Hello, Awifians. Hello, good morning, good afternoon to you all. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's a difficult day for most people. Starting on Monday, it's not that easy, but I hope you had a great weekend and you've started a new week full with motivation. Thank you so much for joining me live. I would be grateful if you could tell me where you're watching this live stream from so I can acknowledge you and so I can also interact with you in a much more personal way, in a personal level. I can call you by your name. I can ask you questions personally, and so that we can get this discussion going. My name is Lilian Mola. If this is the very first time you're catching me live, and I am the founder and CEO of the African Women's Economic and Entrepreneurship Forum, the place where we challenge the status quo for economic advancement of African women. Please help me to share this live stream, share it with your audience, share it with your friends, share it with those that you think may benefit from this couple of minutes of discussion that we normally have here at AWIF. So thank you so much, so much, so much. And just to let you know that now we are starting to live stream on multiple platforms at the same time. So if you do not have a Facebook page, you do not want to be part of Facebook, then you can join us on YouTube. Today we are doing it on Facebook and YouTube. So let me know how it's working on YouTube because it's also a very first trial for me. I did it once and I was trying to do it with two different appliances and the internet was really terrible. So now I'm using a different software which diffuses on multiple live platforms. So thank you so much for that. And let's give a few minutes for people to join us as I also learn this new application. And we are going to be talking today about your network is your net worth. We're going to be talking about networking today. I think we've had this discussion on a very light level. I started to interact with you on this, but I think many people do not understand the importance of network. We women, we shy away a lot from this. And this is one of the most valuable places to gain your financial freedom, to get more clients, or even to learn from other people. So what are the 3 points am I going to share today with you? Oh, surprise, surprise. They're very simple, but stay with me, stay here, share this live stream with your family and friends, and give me a few minutes to just introduce to you Awif. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and I hope you've shared this live stream with your family and friends. And we can then come back to our discussion about networking. Your network is your net worth. What does that mean? We've all heard this discussion, but what does that really mean? All it simply means is that the people you know, the people your entourage, the people you surround yourself with, the people you gain knowledge from, or the people you try to copy from are your net worth. The more people that you know that are of higher value, higher importance, and of greater know-how, we can estimate what your worth is, what your wealth is, by the people that you surround yourself with. So as we grow, trying to expand ourselves, let's not try to only stay materialistic. Let's also try to think about our social well-being, financial well-being, and emotional well-being. And by doing so, we expand our horizon. And when we expand our horizon, it means something has happened. Growth has happened. We've interacted with someone which gave us some kind of insight that made us to believe or to start thinking out of the box. So it's a good thing, but it's not also an easy thing to identify or to start shifting towards that. So let's think as we try to close this year, what is our worth because of our network? Turn the question around. The people you surround yourself with, of what value are they to you? What do they bring to the table? What do you learn from them? What can you improve because of them? How can you change because of them? How do you become financially, emotionally free, spiritually free because of them? And try to turn the question around as well. What value are you to people that are surrounded by you? What do you bring to the table? Life is a two-way stream. It's really a two-way stream. It's not only about you, it's also about others. And it's not only about others, it's also about you. So whatever you expect of people, be prepared to also give to people. So now think of it. What do you bring to the table? What are your qualities? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Is this of any worth to somebody else? Or is those companies that you have, those friends that you have, are they of any worth to you? So as you try to think about all of this, think about, I have so many friends, I have so many people that I interact with on a daily basis, and I don't need more friends, or you need more friends. Ask yourself, why do you need more friends? All those friends and the things that you're looking outwards, do you already have them as a person? You have those qualities, you have those worth as a person. When you start to identify or to answer those questions, you will automatically see that things start to shift for you. You will question yourself. And when you walk in a room and you're like, this person, I don't like this person, I don't really feel comfortable with. And who can I bring into my, entourage that will make a change for me, that will help me make this shift that I want to make in my next year or in my life? So when you start answering those questions and you start thinking of your network, your friendship, your relationships, I want you to think of three things. You know me by now, I go by the rule of three. Think of three things. First you start with your goals, and please have a roadmap. Set your goals and have a roadmap. Ask yourself, what do I want to accomplish? For example, it's already October, the year is done. Very few people will make big businesses or deals by the end of the year. I'm not saying it's not possible. It could be possible. But you could start networking this year towards next year. I want you to think of your goals. What do you want to achieve? What is your next step? Do you want to achieve more clients? Do you want to be physically fit? Do you want to, what is your goal? And from that goal, please have a roadmap. How do you want to go about that goal? Will it be more exercises? Will it be investing? Will it be just reading about stock and bonds? What is your goal? What do you want to achieve? Make a roadmap. The next point I would like to share with you is all occasions are good for networking. Occasions like meeting parents in just a playground for your kids' school, or just dropping off your kids and talking to other parents, or just in the bus interacting with other people, or going for a drink, going for a date, having network meetings, having conferences. All occasions are good for network. It's up to you to decide how you want to explore that situation or that occasion that could lead to a possible network achievement or network goal or something fruitful, or partnership, collaboration, or whatsoever. It's up to you. But there is no such thing as, oh, you must only do this, you must only go to conferences, you must only hang out on socials to be able to network with people. All occasions are good. It could be at school with your kids, it could be in the bus, in the plane, at the airport, anywhere. It's up to you how to interact, how you interact with others, and what you want out of that situation. Okay? And the third point I really want to share with you today is, I would advise to concentrate on quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. Very few people like having many people around them, like having to know many people. Personally, it's not my stuff. I prefer to have just a handful, and that's good for me. We are all different. How you manage this is linked with your personality and what your goals are. So I really want you to ask yourself, examine yourself, your personality, who you are. What is it you want to obtain? What is it you want to obtain? What is your goal? And how do you want to go about it? If you're someone who likes, many people, are they of quality? Do they bring anything good on the table? I would really stress on quality over quantity, because it also takes a lot of energy to network, to have the right network, the right people. It takes a lot of energy. So if you think you can have quantity, fine. If you want quality, fine. How do you go about that? Does it really brings quality? I don't buy that. I don't believe in that. But explore it and you will see for yourself what works best for you. So those are the 3 points I really wanted to share with you. I hope you found some value in this. If not, please come back to this live stream again, ask questions, drop a line, send us a message, and please do not forget to like our page. We hope to see many of you on this channel, and we also hope to start interacting with you on YouTube as well. If you found some value, if you have questions, you know where to find us. Send us a message, send me a message, send a message here on Facebook, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. But before I leave you, I want to really, really express the importance of the 3 points which I shared with you. The first one is your goal. Set your goals and have a roadmap. The second is all occasions. All occasions. There are opportunities everywhere. You just have to be conscious of it and make use of it. Just go for it. All occasions. There is not only one way of going around about this. So please, whenever you step out, just know the occasions are plenty for you to network. And the third one is, I would advise you to concentrate on quality over quantity, because quantity takes time, energy. Do you have that time to, chase people around, call them, email them, go around for a drink with them, see them in the next event, plan a time out to discuss about your possible collaborations? It takes a lot of energy. So think about it. Let me know how I can be of service to you. Let us know how AWIF could expand in your area. Let us know which area you think AWIF could be of benefit more, and what is it you want to really learn before the end of this year. Have you accomplished anything? Would you like to talk? Let us know. My name is Lilian Mole. I am the founder and CEO of African Women's Economic and Entrepreneurship Forum. I wish you well, and I know you know by now. I remind you, and I will keep reminding you, that you are the star that makes the difference. Never forget that. Never forget that. It's so important. Take care. Bye-bye.